In this simple tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a balloon and bill of material for this simple assembly using SolidWorks. So these are the balloons for the assembly, and then we have the parts list or the bill of material containing the item number, the part number or the part name actually, and the quantity of each part. So this is the assembly in SolidWorks. This is what we are going to use. We are inside the assembly workspace in SolidWorks, so we have to go into the drawing workspace. Now come to this new icon, click on the arrow and make drawing from parts or assembly. In this pop-up window, we can select the sheet, the standard sheet size for our drawing. I'm going to go with the A1 sheet size. Click OK. And this is our drawing sheet. First, we need the assembly drawing view. We want the isometric view. So come down here in the view palette. You come down to the isometric view. Click on it, hold the left mouse button and drag it here. Click to release. In this property manager here, we can make the display shaded with edges, and then we give the quality a high quality. We also increase the size of the assembly drawing or the view here by giving it a scale of, let's say, 2:1. So this will be okay. So click on OK. So we start adding the balloons. So under annotations, we have this balloon here, and then we also have the automatic balloon. Before we add any balloon, we come to settings, document properties, and then under annotations, we have this balloon here. We can do a few setups here by changing the thickness of the lines here, and then the circle, let's say 0.25. and then make this line also 0.25 millimeters. The font as well, change the font family to Verdana, make it bold, and then the height 12 millimeters. Okay. Now down here, you can bend the line here or make it a spline, and you can keep it straight. And also the size of the circle, which is the balloon itself, you can make it 3 characters to be as big as this, or we maintain 2 characters. You click on OK, and you can add the balloons. So click on the balloon command. The first should be this part. Click on it and then leave it here. Then the second, click on this second part, leave it here. We do it for the other parts as well. Then we can add the bill of material. So we come to tables. You can see a whole lot of tables we can use, but we have the bill of materials here. And then move your cursor towards this drawing and then click on it. Click OK, and then move the table here. Now we have to increase the size of the table because it is very small. So move your cursor here and then drag it like this. Move your cursor, drag it like this. You can see there is a description column here. We don't need it, so make sure we have this arrow down. Click and then press the delete key. So we have only 3 columns. Now click on this 4 arrow center align the text, and then you can increase the size of the text. Come to this, use document font, change the font family to Verdana, and the text size as well, we change it to 12 millimeters, and bolden the text. Now we can increase the size of the table by shifting the table like this. Okay, so we can decrease the size of this view. So change the scale to 1.5:1 to make it small, and then drag it here. So there we have it. In the part list or the bill of material, we have the item number. Double click on this text here, and then we change the text to part name instead of part number. Then we have the quantity of each part. So the first part is the clamp, second is the square bolt, the third is the nut A, fourth is the plate, fifth is the hex screw, and then the sixth component is the nut B. And the quantity tool, we have one for each part, but for the hexagon screw and then the nut B, we have two of them each for this assembly, as we can see. We can add a note as well. Click, change the font to Verdana. For uniform font family, the text size, let's say 20 millimeters, and then we bolden, and this will be the bill of material and balloon. Press escape. So this is what we have. You can come to settings and then increase the thickness of the lines, change it to 0.5 millimeters, and we can see the thickness of these lines have been increased. Finally, we are going to export this drawing. So first save it in the desktop as the bill of material, and balloon, that will be the file name, and then we export, so print as a PDF file. Okay. Also, we save it in the desktop as the bill of material and balloon, and save it. We go into the desktop, and this is the drawing file, and this is a PDF file. So this is what we have.